What's going on, everybody? I'm Coach Gary. Hope you guys are doing good today. Today we're going to be doing a review on the Bauer 2300 PSI electric pressure washer. My daughter's hooked me up for my birthday this year, so I just want to test it out. We're going to be talking about some of the special features on the product. I'm going to share with you some of the important information I read in the manual, and we're also going to give you a demonstration on what this thing can do. So thank you for clicking on this video, and let's get it started in here. Out here, actually. We're going to get started out here. All right, so straight out of the box, this is what you're going to get. This pressure washer comes with everything you see here. The brushless motor already connected to its portable stand, a 25-foot high pressure hose, the spray gun. It also comes with a wand and a turbo nozzle, and of course you have your handle with all your spray tips on. To assemble the handle, it's pretty simple and easy. All you have to do is take the handle and depress these two buttons. Snap it in place. No tools required. The pressure washer has 3 extra nozzles. They're color coded. The orange one is your 15-degree sprayer. The green one is your 25-degree spray nozzle. And the black one is your soap nozzle. You have to use that if you're going to draw detergent out of the reservoir, because this causes low pressure, and that is the only thing that will allow the soap to come up out of the reservoir or the detergent tank in through your hose. This is your high pressure hose, which you're going to be connecting to this part of the pressure washer. Both of these ends are exactly the same. They both have an O-ring there to stop leaking. So you take either one of these, you simply push this in here. Once you get that in there, you take this piece, put a little pressure on it, and turn it clockwise, and you will feel it get snug up against there, and it won't turn anymore. If you actually turn this after it stops, you're gonna mess something up. All right, so I really like that, because once you get it as tight as it needs to be, it automatically stops. This is your detergent tank. In order to fill the detergent tank, all you have to do is take off the top. There you have a strainer inside to keep foreign debris from getting into the motor. Pour it in there, replace the cap. Now, the owner's manual says only use detergent that is made for pressure washers. Now, we got this one from Harbor Freight, and this is the detergent I got from Harbor Freight. You all can do what you want to, but I'm gonna try to make this thing last as long as possible, so I'm gonna follow the instructions. To connect the wand to the trigger, all you have to do is line up the threads, and press clockwise. And the instructions say tighten until it clicks in place. Well, I never feel or hear a click. There is a O-ring on the inside of the trigger, but I'm not going to tighten it anymore. Once I test it, if it starts to leak, then maybe I'll give it a little tightening there. There is a hexagonal pattern right here, so you can use a tool to tighten it a little bit, but I think hand tighten is going to be just good enough. Oh, the instructions say make sure you stretch out the high pressure hose before you run water through it. So I'm going to go ahead and stretch it out before I even put the trigger and wand on it. It says you don't even want any loops in it, so I'm going to go ahead and stretch that out now. Because this is an electric pressure washer, you'll have to plug it up to an outlet. Make sure that your outlet has a ground to it, obviously, or it will not work. This is one reason why it says in the instructions, do not use this piece of equipment with a drop cord. Make sure you plug it up to an outlet. All right, this is called the GFCI ground fault circuit interrupter. Go ahead and plug it in. The green light should come on indicating that there is power going through to your machine. All right, make sure you test it first. You hit this button, the green light will go off. Now it doesn't actually say this in the instruction, but just putting two and two together, I would say this means that there is no electricity running to your piece of equipment now for safety reasons. All right, to reset it, all you have to do is hit the reset button. Green light comes back on and you are ready to go. One of the last things you need to do before you start using your pressure washer is to connect the other end of the high pressure hose to your trigger. And that is going to be done right here at the bottom. So just like you did, or like we did at the other end of the high pressure hose, I'm going to first slide this into the trigger, put a little pressure behind it, spin it clockwise or twist it clockwise until it stops and you're good. How y'all doing? Now before you use this machine, I need you guys to do a few things. Make sure your water supply is connected. After that, you want to make sure you got your trigger and your wand assembly put together. Make sure it's secured too. Go ahead and take your high pressure hose, connect that to your wand and your trigger. And the other end, this here machine. Turn on your water supply. You want to make sure you test your trigger and your wand. Make sure that water's coming out nice and easy. After that, you want to plug up your GFCI. That stands for ground fault circuit interrupter. Test it. If it's good, you got the green light, ready to go. All right, we're going to demonstrate how this thing works, or how well it works. We're going to first of all use the low pressure nozzle to draw the detergent out of the reservoir and wash the front of the car. All right, in this demonstration, I'm just going to use the high pressure to see how well it can clean these bricks right here. Now we're going to try it out on a piece of old deck wood. Now on an old piece of 4x4 that has a lot of mold and algae on it, I guess that's what it is. Well, that's it. This is the Bauer 2300 PSI electric pressure washer. And for some of the jobs I need done around my house, it's pretty good. All right, I'm going to give it a tough B, maybe a B minus. Some of you might want a little bit more power. I think you can get an electric one. I don't know about the Bauer, but I think you can get electric pressure washer up to about 3,000 PSI. That should be able to take care of anything. But I do like some of the things on it. It's easy to assemble because it basically comes together already in the box. You have a couple or basically 4 different nozzles to use. One, of course, is to draw the detergent out of the detergent reservoir. I like how this machine cuts off when you let the trigger go. Hopefully that'll save the pump in the machine. So other than that, I like it. All right, well, thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for clicking on this video. Hopefully you learned something or I was able to help you. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you would like, and I'll see you guys next time.